Hey folks, this is Jian here at RSMP Tabletop, here to bring you an exciting battle report today against New Mutants versus Uncanny X-Men. With me today is Steven from the Alive on One podcast. All right, so the mission we roll for today is going to be struggle for the cube for the extracts, and then portals, basically spider portals, the teleporting pay-to-flip scenario for secure. We have a choice between 17 or 18 threat. Steven won the priority roll-off, and we chose 18 threat as our basis. All right, before we start the game, I do want to run through each of the characters I took for the 18 threat list, and I'll go through each character one by one, kind of to let you know like why I took them. Beast I took as one of my first guys because he's a very fast mover with wall crawler, and he's able to displace models. He's only got 2 energy defense, so he's not great at flipping, but I'm hoping to push people off either with his spender or the throw to be able to get a good test going. Logan the Wolverine is my next character. He's a good beater. He can take a flank by himself. He's got 4 energy defense, so he's really good at flipping these points. So I'm hoping he can win some good one-on-one matches. Cyclops, I'm not taking him as a leader, but I really like his kit because he's able to push models with his range 4 optic blast, and he can possibly push multiple models in a turn and also move his allies around with field leader. Hoping that he is able to push people off points and able to claim some points for himself with the hidden run ability that he has while he's beaming everybody. Nightcrawler, I'm taking also as a solo flank guy. You know, he's pretty good at taking big guys down. So if Steven takes any big guys, I'm hoping that he's going to be able to do a Brimstone Blitz, take him out. But otherwise, he's a mobile piece trying to rotate around the board and try to flip some points. Lastly, we're taking Storm as our leader. She's got the ability to give some extra mobility using the X-Men Gold leadership. And she herself is a great backpoint unit to just sort of like zap people or sort of throw people off points. So that's all of my characters. To run you through the cards we took today, I took to me my X-Men for some additional movements. So since it's a very wide board, we want to try to move people around. We took First Class as one of our staples because X-Men will get a free interact, and you'll need those extra interact points because you have a scenario that asks you to do a pay-to-flip, which requires an interact, and also these cubes will also require you to interact to pick them up. Children Atom we're taking there just in case there's any big status condition plays that we need to get rid of, so that'll let me have some counterplay against that. Brace for Impact, I assume most teams have a throw. I don't know much about New Mutants, so we're going to assume that there's a throw in there somewhere. Finally, for extra insurance, we took Xavier's Dream. This is probably one of the strongest X-Men cards. Basically, when an ally is going to take some damage, every other ally on the team can spend 1 per, and they can reduce damage down, including down to 0, which is a really strong effect. So yeah, that's my my list, and I'll flip it over to Steven and let you guys know what he took.
Hi, so I'm playing New Mutants today, so I will do kind of the reverse of what Jian did, and I'll start with my leader. So we're taking Magic today, who is the New Mutants leader. New Mutants work a little bit differently. They have to take a tactics card that's tied to Ilyana Rasputin. This tactics card lets you spend a power when an enemy targets an allied character, so say the enemy targets Magic. A different allied character within 3 can spend a power, and then they get to teleport within 1 of the original target characters. So someone attacks Magic, Black Dwarf spends a power, he teleports within 1 of Magic. So lots of mobility. You are spending power, which can be a little bit difficult on a pay-to-flip, so we'll see how that goes. Because these characters don't necessarily gain a lot of power unless they're doing damage. So, but that's her. She's leading the team here. And then affiliated, we have Sunspot, who I took because his ability to place within 1 from the New Mutants leadership gives him flare tokens. So he has this ability where he gains a flare token. He can use these when he moves, he can use these flare tokens to add extra dice to his attack rolls, to blow up when he's dazed or KO'd and deal damage within a certain area of flare tokens that he possesses. So with all that kind of jumping around, he should gain flare tokens to just kind of like do damage constantly. And the more flare tokens he gets, he does have a power where he can spend 2 power, and if he has 3, he can advance L and then make an attack, bringing him a little bit with more mobility on this kind of spread out map. We'll see how that goes, because that is getting 3 is pricey. But he's an all-around good affiliated character, which they don't have many of right now. We only have 7. So the other affiliated character we're bringing is Warlock. Warlock seems like a lot of fun. He can kind of dance around the table, eat terrain, and heal. So if your opponent leaves other characters or leaves him alive on 1, he just eats terrain. And then it's A, off the table, and then B, he's also kind of replenishing that. So that can go a long way. Weakness-wise, though, he can, if he's one-shotted, he doesn't get to do that. So, but he's, 2 solid characters. We also wanted to just display them for everyone on this channel. They came out like last week or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And so the other 2 characters, I've been experimenting personally with a lot of splashing with New Mutants. I've done at least 9 list revisions trying to figure out how they work.
Yeah.
And so I've at least settled on Black Dwarf. He has the bodyguard, or I guess it's called the taunt mechanic colloquially in the MCP community. So he can kind of teleport in, someone attacks, he can take the attack for that character. So he's there to kind of protect littler characters, as well as kind of get off some of the triggers of the cards we'll go over. Venom, kind of same deal. With Lethal Protector, he comes in, protects the damage, and then he gets to smack back. And then you can also stack that with a card called Survive the Night, which is a range 3 clapback, same as his So Many Snacks. But that also that can double down, so you're dealing, potentially anywhere between 10 and 12 dice back on a attack back.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, and with We Are Venom, if you have the power, you have 5 power, you can come in, clap someone back, heal, and then do another attack and push away with Survive the Night. So that's the reason we take these characters. Also, an additional reason that people may not have thought of, and I'll visually do this. So because he's on such a big base and he's a slow mover, and actually these 2 characters have hurt historically from being so slow.
Right, yeah.
But when you start teleporting them around, as you'll see, you can then jump kind of unfathomable distances by having a large base character who's also a bodyguard. So that's another reason for Black Dwarf.
I like it.
Yeah. And so then just briefly, we're taking Tomorrow's Soldiers, which when a New Mutant character's dazed, it lets the other in this list 2 gain 2 power. Practice Round, which essentially, it's a really good card. I don't want to get too deep into it, but it lets you, if you don't roll a crit, you get to reroll up to any amount of dice, including skulls. Lethal Protection, Venom jumps and protects a character within 3, takes the attack. Survive the Night, I just mentioned. It's a clapback reactive superpower, range 3, 5 dice, with a free push that always gets resolved.
Nice.
Yep, and then the leadership. So
for Tomorrow's Soldiers, so just to clarify, is it all allies or just only New Mutants?
Only New Mutants.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you daze or KO these 2, no one else will. So it's just one of these, and then the other 2 will get 2 power.
Got it. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. So we'll proceed very shortly to our battle report. Hope you guys enjoyed and stick around for the end, and we'll see you then. Thanks. So right now we have already rolled for our objectives. So we're going to go right into the battle report. So we have today Struggle for the Cube as our extract, and we also have Spider Portals as our secure. So there'll be a pay to flip scenario. So very wide 9 threats on the board, and yeah, let's take it away. We've already rolled for priority. Steven's won the roll, so he will get to play first.
Forgot I won it.
Yep.
All right. Black Dwarf will go there.
Black Dwarf will be there. Okay. Let's put. We'll put Storm on this building over here.
Okay. Magic.
Magic's over there. All right. Let's see. All right. I think we'll put Cyclops over here.
Scott.
Yep.
I have priority, right?
You do have priority, yes.
Sunspot.
Sunspot's right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Seems good. Let's see. We'll put Nightcrawler over here.
Okay. And so you have Wolverine and Beast left.
Wolverine Beast left, yep.
What size does Beast throw? Out of curiosity.
He's a size 2 thrower. Yep.
Size 2. That's most of my team. So,
Well, Not Venom and not Black Wolf.
True, but the other ones.
Yep.
Where does Warlock want to have dinner?
There is a smorgasbord for him on this board.
I think we'll go. Cyclops has a range 4, right?
Yeah, he's a range 4 attacker.
Cool. So I think we'll go something like that.
Okay, sure. Makes sense. All right, so you just got Venom left. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Is that Logan too?
Yep.
Okay.
That's Logan.
Well, I mean like Logan.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
this is the Rivals panel Logan.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I was trying to figure out which Wolverine I wanted to run, but I think I want the one that actually can still pick up objectives when he gets injured. So that's what we kind of went with. So Logan will start over there.
Okay. I think we'll throw Venom here.
Sure.
Cool.
All right. And let's see. Beast. Where do we want Beast to go? I think he's relative agnostic at the moment, so we're gonna put this guy.
I did not know his religious affiliation.
We recently joined Scientology. It's been a downward spiral since then, you know?
And you're all set, right?
Yes.
Cool. So to run you through briefly my new leadership too, fancy new shiny leadership.
Yeah.
Basically, it reads, if an allied character is targeted by an enemy attack, a different allied character within 3 can pay 1 power to teleport within 1 of the original target.
Okay. All right. So as long as they're within 3, they get to teleport instantly.
They have, and it's the other character that pays the power too.
Okay.
So like if you hit Sunspot, within 3 of Sunspot, Venom can pay 1, come within 1.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that should combo some really specifically. And who is the leadership actually tied to?
Magic.
Ileana
or Rasputin.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
In case they release, I'm guessing, more of her.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see if they make any future magics.
Yeah.
She's really dope. Okay, the leadership I'm going to be using is going to be Storm. It's the X-Men Gold leadership. So once per round, you may use his leadership during an allied character's activation. If it is not holding an objective token, let's see. So when you do, the active character spends 1 power. If it does, choose another allied character within 2 of it, and then you place the active character within 1 of the chosen characters. So they can't be holding anything. So let's say I wanted to use this on Storm. So Storm has to get within 2 of Beast, pays 1 power, and she will teleport within range 1 of him, as long as she's not holding anything.
So it's like a worse new mutant. I'm just kidding.
Right? Yeah.
Do you get defensive rerolls too off that?
Yeah. So it's a 2-part leadership. That was the first part. The second part is that when an enemy is attacking an allied character with an attack, if the enemy is not within 2 of it, the allied character may reroll 1 of his defense dice.
Okay, so 2 is the range on that.
Yeah. So if you're within 2, I don't get that free reroll. But if you're outside of 2, I will get a free reroll, basically. Okay. Any questions before we start?
No. Except for.
Oh yeah. I should go on.
Good luck.
Oh.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
Gentleman's handshake.
Gentleman's handshake. Yeah. No. Oh, just to give you a heads up. So I did take to me my X-Men. First Class, Children of the Atom, Brace for Impact, Xavier's Dream.
Yep.
And so, remind me what you took.
So New Mutants counts as a tactics card.
Right.
But all of our affiliated cards are free, therefore.
Yep.
So I took Survive the Night, which is affiliated, Practice Round, which is affiliated, Tomorrow's Soldiers, and then the only non-affiliated is Lethal Protector.
That makes sense, yeah. Venom is a spicy guy.
Especially with the teleport.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Boy. I'm going to brace myself for that. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is move to the power phase in that case. So everybody on my team just generates 1 power. I believe that's the same for your side, unless I've misremembered.
You're correct. Yep. If I had Black Bolt, who is in my 10, he would gain 2. But
Black Bolt is also a very spicy pick for New Mutants. Yeah. I like any bodyguard effects with that leadership. It seems really cool.
After playing around with them a lot, I now have 3 unaffiliated bodyguards. So based on different threat levels. So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would you like to start with?
That's a good question. So Black Dwarf loose. Small.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might position in with New Mutants quite a bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just move here.
Sure.
Right. Oh, hold on. I'll leave the ruler there because he will be picking that up.
Sure.
We're gonna leave him there.
Yep.
Just double checking some ranges here. Cool. And he'll be done.
Sounds good. All right, so that's one cube token taken. All right. All right, so I think our first activation is going to be with, oh, I should remember to play first class.
Yeah, probably.
So this is how often I get to play X-Men, but yes. To remind folks, when you play first class, at the start of the activation phase, an allied Uncanny X-Men character may play this card. Each allied Uncanny X-Men character does not have to spend power for the first time they interact with an objective token this round. So basically for this round, our first interact for each character is going to be for free. Okay, sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay, so that's done. Okay, so let's go ahead with Storm. So our intention is we're going to just move within one of this cube. So I believe we can make it there just fine. Yep, so right there. We'll interact. Our first interact is going to be free, so we can pick up this cube immediately. Okay, and then we will take a, let's see. Okay, so Storm is going to then take another move action to get on top of the car. Hoping she stays. Yay. We did it, folks. Okay, so she's within one of that. Now she's going to spend her first actual power to try to roll on these spider portals, which I believe is energy defense. Yep. Okay, so I
have
got
to double check, but if you roll a skull, something bad happens.
Yeah, you get to place it within 2 of my location, I think. So here we go. All right, so we managed to get it since we have more successes than current enemy characters that are healthy. So we'll get that. And we don't get teleported too because we did not roll a skull. So I'm just going to leave this here.
You can put it on top of it, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're comfortable with that.
Yep. Yep, I got my own over here, so.
Okay, sounds good. I'll put an activation token next to Storm to signify that she's gone.
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Huh. I'll pass. I'm just kidding. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
All right, so. Okay, Sunspot moves. Medium, you got Beast. I'm not really worried about him. What kind of attacks does Beast have?
So Beast is all physical attacks. So he's got a range 3, 5 dicer that can potentially teleport within one of you if I roll a wild. But I have to teleport you if I roll that wild. Okay. His spender is a range 2, 6 dice physical attack for 4 power. It will give you a bleed automatically. On a wild, I can push you away short, and then I get to advance medium. So it's got a hit and run effect kind of.
What's his energy defense?
2.
2. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you probably don't want to throw him necessarily into Sunspot. Interesting. All right. So I think Magic is going to move up right here within 1. Sorry, that wasn't quite as good as your movement there, Jian.
Okay.
She's going to pay 1.
Yep.
To pick that up.
Yep.
And then she's going to move back here.
Sounds good.
Oops, I knocked that a little bit. Cool. And she's facing me because she knows my intense admiration for her.
It's really she's just trying to motivate you.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna go with Beast next then. In that case, so we're within 2 of Storm. So we're gonna do leadership. We're gonna do once per turn leadership. So this is gonna cost me 1 power to do this.
Oh, and you can pick it up for free. Nice play.
Yeah. So yeah, as we can telegraph already, we're gonna place within 1 of Storm, and Beast hasn't used any of his actions yet. So this is what makes X-Men so strong early game. We are going to go ahead and take a move action to get within 1 over here. Yep. Okay. So he's going to get the free interact now from the first class. And then we're going to go... That's a good question now. Everything is danger.
It's new and mutant-y.
Yep. So Beast I don't think can fit on this. Well, I think he technically can fit on the card, but I'm not going to crowd him on that. So we're just going to walk back this way and call it a day. So
Cool.
that'll be Beast.
All right, so you've got some pieces left, some damaging. I mean, Nightcrawler's not especially threatening turn 1.
No,
but
yeah. The Blitz on Brits can get pretty scary, though,
Yeah,
if
it
we
can.
start getting pretty crazy.
However, no. It's a difficult decision, Jian. Like most decisions with New Mutants. 1.
Well, we certainly didn't want to choose an easy faction now, did we?
Yeah, I know. 2, that should bring me within 1.
Easily, yep. Nice.
So he gets 2 of his special tokens, which are called
Flare tokens, I think?
Flare, yeah, thank you. And then we will spend 1.
Mm-hmm.
And his energy defense is 4. Let's hope I don't roll a skull.
Yep.
Nope, we're good.
Nice.
And we flip it, so that'll... I'm using Defenders today, unfortunately. The box actually doesn't come with New Mutant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. And that'll be Sunspot.
Sounds good. All right, we're going to be brave. All right, so Nightcrawler's going to go. We're going to take a walk action. He's got a wall crawler, so he's able to scale the vibranium hauler pretty easily. So we're just going to go up over here. And we'll do our free interact. Roll 4 dice. Now, because you are on this and you're a healthy character, I mean, I need to roll 2 successes on this now. So here we go. We do get it, but we got to get the skull, which does mean now, Steve, you get to place.
Does it say May place?
I think you have to place me.
That's so good for Nightcrawler, though, isn't it?
Well, I'm out of attacks, though.
Oh, okay.
So,
are you have 1 more action, or you double move?
No,
right?
I double moved that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So
then
we got no juice left.
it's a little. Trying to be exact here. It should be about right there.
Right there? Okay.
Just make sure.
Yep. That means we're going to spend the 1 to do his BAMF. So he can pay 1 to 3 power to use superpower, place himself with an X, which is equal to the amount of power spent. So we're going to spend 1 power on him, and then he is going to place within 1. So that will hopefully let us get back on the point for here. And outside of the hammer time from Black Dwarf.
For a moment.
For a moment. Next turn, I know I'm going to get it, but it is what it is,
Hammer
at least.
time.
Stop. All right, so...
magic is done. I did forget to put her activated token on her.
All right.
Cool. Having priority right now kind of stinks. But...
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had like a first midline grab with them. So.
I do, but I didn't bring it. I actually have a cat spider play.
Oh, okay.
Or I go really wide, but...
Gotcha.
Yeah. We're just trying New Mutants out for the sake of trying them. So he'll just double move within 1 of that. I know that's kind of like the fast version of playing, but we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend a power and 3 on him. Cool. Let's please don't get a... is it a hit? Yep, hit crit wild.
Yep, so any offensive die rolls, you should be good. No skulls, right?
No skulls. So
nice.
He gets it. Oh, I almost took yours.
Yep.
Ooh, for now.
Nice. Okay. All right. I guess it's time for Logan to try to do Logan things.
You saving your energy for someone in particular?
there may be a 2 energy defense guy that I'm very wary of here. Okay, so I won't be able to get out of range of Scott, so we're just going to beeline it towards you. Okay, so go here. Looks like we're within 3 of Warlock here.
Mm-hmm.
So Logan will do an X-Slash, so 5 dice physical versus Warlock here.
Cool. He's immune to bleeding poison, just as an FYI.
Okay, sounds good. Yep. We're going to pierce on a wild if we get it. So it looks like 3 with a pierce. No crits on me.
None. So he takes all 3.
Okay. And then we have to place within 1 of the character. So we'll go back here. Actually, we'll go right next to base to base. Right, base to base with a
No,
warlock
it's
there.
not- yeah. Possession. Current position.
Yep. So we'll get 3 power from that, and then we'll do the free interact to try to take the thing. I could also teleport myself off the point. So I need 4 successes now on 4 dice since he's got 4 energy defense. We get it, but we also get place 2.
Oh, cool.
All right. So just switcheroonies these tokens.
He's
and-
not the same size as this building, correct?
No, he's just a size 2. But for pushes and throw effects specifically, he will be considered a size 3.
Okay, this is just a place.
Yep.
Okay. So I think we're going to go like at this weird angle.
Yep.
And place you in the tip of this.
Nice. I like it.
You can hide behind there, Logan.
Very good.
How many dice is Scott's attack?
5 dice.
Okay.
The couple, he's got 2 really good triggers. One, he's got a push trigger on a wild, so I can push the real target away if as long as they're size 3 or less on a wild. On a wild hit, I get speed of sight, which allows me to do another attack, but it has to be against a different target within range.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
So basically, you get a move action, then you can potentially hit. It's just a wild trigger, 4 dice?
Wild trigger, 5 dice.
5 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, we're going to kind of pivot here.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't move that fast.
In my dream, he does.
Yeah, well, he'll start teleporting, which is nice. So I'm just going to position him for next turn.
Yeah.
So we'll start rotating towards this side of the board.
Nice.
So he'll pay 1?
Yep.
Oh, well,
2 energy defense.
he's not the greatest guy to do this, but
It's okay. I also
ran
took
out of
these.
options.
Nice, you
get
got
it.
it.
Cool.
Hey.
Yes, my plan worked finally. And no skull, so no place.
Very good. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see.
You have 3 of the cubes too, right?
Potentially. There's one more cube that's over
Oh, I
here
didn't
right now.
even remember.
Yep. So I think there's probably a world where like I can go pick it up and then maybe hit Warlock. So that was what we're gonna try to do.
Cool.
Okay, so we have a medium move.
Things are getting heated in the
Yep.
danger room.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's the new guys versus the vets, right?
Yeah,
You know,
well, they're
like,
trying to teach him a
well,
lesson.
listen.
You know? The younger mutants and Venom. He just showed up.
Showed up.
So you're swinging into Warlock?
Yep. 5 dice, and do you get extra dice for something or?
Oh yeah. If you're not within 3, I add 1.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Wow.
Not a bad block though.
Crit. Oof.
Ooh, that might just get him though.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
He only has 2.
Okay, so we're going to have him go backwards this way because this
This would be 4 damage.
before damage is dealt.
Cool.
Yeah.
Start cleaning these up.
Yep. So, see, does that look good as an angle?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we'll stop about right there. Looks like. Okay. Then we did 2 damage to Warlock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just get rid of the damage though, because he's about to flip. Get a daze token out.
Yep. That ended up being a lot more bloodier than I anticipated.
Yeah.
But we'll see because still a very early game. Okay, so we'll proceed to the cleanup phase. If you're
Yep.
good. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3 extracts and 3 of the secures.
Yeah. I only have 3.
Okay, so we're gonna start with a very strong 6.
And I don't have a new mutants thing, so I'll do
Oh,
you
yeah.
have something?
Yeah, sure. You can be Avengers.
Okay. We start with 3 for 2 cubes and
Yep.
1 thing. And then everyone takes a damage holding a cube.
Yep. So that'll be Storm. So yeah, the cube's rule again is that you will take a damage for each cube you're holding, and if you take that damage, you'll get 1 power per. Okay, so that means Scott, Cyclops will take a damage, Storm will take a damage, and Beast will take a damage there.
And Magic and Black Dwarf for me.
Yep.
And then Power Phase. That happens in the cleanup.
That happens in the cleanup phase. Yeah, it used to be in the power phase, and that was awkward because you could daze people during the power phase.
And then they wouldn't have their activations.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad AMG fixed that.
Yeah, thank God.
Yep. So there's that.
Cool. All right, let's get these activated tokens off. Daze token.
Yep. And then we'll proceed back to the normal power phase again.
Yep, I already did mine. So
Okay,
we're
great.
good.
So I'm just gonna give 1 power to everybody.
Same here.
Yep. I'll consolidate some of Scott's power because he's got flushed. All right. Is there any cards you need to play during the power phase
I
at all?
forgot about my tactics cards.
Yeah. So
Whoopsie daisies.
don't forget those because I'm sure like
They're all the new shiny ones.
yeah.
If you don't mind.
Okay.
So Jian, I forgot to play this and it would have been useful.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah.
We can retro if you do
Okay,
it. Yeah.
okay.
That's fine.
This is why I have to put my tactics cards in front of me because otherwise I'm like, especially when you're exhausted. So
yeah. No worries.
So we'll just like.
Yep.
So when you play our Day's Warlock, I'm going to play tomorrow's Soldiers, which gives each other new mutants 2 power.
Ah, right.
So Magic will go up to 2. Sunspot will go up to 2. And it doesn't work on unaffiliated characters. So
Okay.
Venom and Black Dwarf don't gain anything, and then you Daze Warlock.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, now
Yep. That makes sense. Yep. And we did the scoring already, so it's currently 6-3. And I think a Warlock got flipped, which is what prompted playing the card. And so we're now in the new turn, new power phase. So we're now round 2.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put these.
Are there any cards you need to play during the player?
No, I
phase?
don't believe so.
Okay.
They're all kind of
Reactive.
reactive.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing here. They're all active stuff.
Cool.
Oh, reactive,
So
I
I have
should say.
priority. Yeah.
You do have priority, yes. So
Cool.
yeah, commence the clapback.
Thinking here. I think Sunspot will be fun to use. Whether or not this is the right move, we'll see. What is what is Nightcrawler's energy defense?
He's
3?
a 3, only 3. Yeah,
Cool.
he's a 4/3/3.
So
If I had 2 more power, I could increase his defense by 2. But
So we'll start off with our spender then.
Yep. Sounds good.
So when we do our spender, we're going to use our reactive superpower 2 to add 2 dice to that with our flare tokens.
Nice.
So this will be a 9 dice energy attack coming into you.
Very nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I don't roll any crits, I can show you a cool new card.
Very good.
All right. Was that no crits?
1 crit.
Actually blows.
But I also did not roll anything great.
Crit pops.
Yep. So it looks like you got 1 crit, 1 hit, another hit. So 3.
Real
so
bad.
That will do 3 damage to me though, because I got nothing to respond with that with. Any
Characters dealt damage by this do not gain power
Oh,
for
okay.
the damage.
I will take that 3 power back. Is there a condition that I get?
No.
Okay.
Cool. Well, that was poor on his part, but we're just gonna. You got like what? 2 health left, I bet.
3 health on this side.
Okay, we'll just hit you with his UV strike, which is 5 dice energy.
Sure. Steve, remind me, when does he apply the incinerate condition on his kit?
Oh, right. Yep, you have that now too.
Okay.
It's thermokinesis, the one I use to add extra dice to the attack. So you spend your
The flare
tokens,
right?
and then it gets you extra dice plus incinerate.
Okay, sounds good. So I am actually incinerated post that attack. Great.
Cool. And so you'll have 2 defense on this now.
Yep, only 2.
And 5 coming in.
Yep. Yeah, the no power
There we
days.
go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, crits pop.
Yep. I just got the 1.
Yeah, doing 4. So.
And 4, yep. So you'll do 3 damage to me for builder purposes.
And your days, eh?
Yeah, that's a dazed Nightcrawler there. Well done.
Cool. And he wasn't holding anything?
No, we sent him specifically empty-handed in case that ever were to happen.
So we'll interact with this.
Yep.
4 dice energy on his thing. Let's hope for no skull. We get the skull, but we also get it.
Yep.
So I'll just shift this. Oh, that's yours. I'll keep that over there for you.
Thank you.
Defender.
Okay, so I'll get to place you within 2 of your current position now.
Unfortunately, yes.
And that was all of your actions, right?
With him, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all he can do.
Okay.
Oh, I can have a throw at the end of this place.
Okay, so you could potentially throw at the end of the place. Okay. So.
Because that would happen, and it's a superpower, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll put him over here. Okay.
Does that count as a movement of place?
Yeah, so you get a flare token.
Flare token.
Yeah, because it's any movement, right?
Yeah. Oh, it says movement on the car?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so place, advance, climbs, all those things would I think count, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then I can choose. He only has an S size throw. I don't think that quite gets anybody. That's from the model, right? Throws. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler's dazed. So I think he's done.
Okay.
Where is my? There we go. Boop.
Okay. So I think we're gonna go with Beast since Sunspot's right there.
No.
We're gonna have Beast walk up within 2.
Uh-oh. You're standing. Let
Yep.
the sweat pour down.
Oh no. It's super serial, guys.
Mm.
All right, so we'll move over here.
Okay.
Beast is going to spend 2 power, and he's going to do Baser Instincts. So choose an interactive terrain feature or an enemy character of size 2 or less within 2 and throw them S.
Okay.
So we're going to throw Sunspot towards Storm over here. Traveling.
Hits the car.
Hits the car for
Takes
1.
the damage.
Yep. All right. And then Beast is going to do an acrobatic strike into Sunspot. So 5 dice physical into him.
Okay, we got 3 here.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
My goodness.
Ugh.
You daze him.
Okay.
So he'll take 4 in days.
Yep. We
So
have
it'll
to
be 8
teleport,
power.
so we'll go over here.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Beast will get 4.
You moved him though, so before that happens, he gets a flare token.
Yes. Yep. Does he do an explosion when he dies or something?
He can, yeah. So actually, we will.
So we got.
Where is that?
Oh, did we do 3 damage or 4 damage to him?
4 total.
4? Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we'll just spend 1 because it's gonna hit them. Oh, it would. Yeah, it'll hit, you daze him
Yeah, right there.
from there. Yeah, so
yep.
he'll spend 1. It'll hit Storm and Beast
Nice.
for 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay. Nice.
He usually dies in most games I play, but
I see.
he puts pressure on. So.
Yep.
But you did actually kind of mess up. I had some position.
I'm trying to be so worried because like I know what a teleporting black dwarf or a venom is going to do to my day. So yeah, but I'm sure that's gonna come like eventually. I can't stop it forever. Yeah. Okay, Beast is done. So we are
cool.
He's all set.
Cyclops is holding 1.
Yep, Cyclops
Logan's
is holding
not.
1. Logan's not. So the folks that are holding stuff is just Cyclops, Beast, and Storm. So everybody in this back row over here.
Okay. So I gotta start putting some pressure on you. How do I? You have Storm left to go. So you can move and pull.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And magic can hit her if you don't activate her. Does that actually help me mission-wise?
Well, she does only have 3 health left, so if you're just trying to splat her, like she's definitely very vulnerable for that sort of stuff at the moment.
So move, pull. Oh, we only have 1 power. So this
Oh.
whole plan goes to shit. Next turn.
Aha!
Now you know my plan. So Warlock's is range 3, his big spender.
Mm-hmm.
So we could potentially move and hit Scott, but we'd have to move here so we could throw you away in that angle.
Right, yeah.
Warlock's kind of like on his own over here.
Yeah, but he can definitely get within 1 and be within 3 of Scott and still have the angle because it's the throw away, right?
Yeah, it's I believe so. It's a wild trigger anyways.
Okay, yeah.
Throw away, yeah. Yeah, so we'll go like there. Honestly, he's kind of my throwaway character till I get some action on you. And then we will spend 4, and we will must protect self-friend.
Okay.
An attack I've never used before, so we're about to see how this goes. This will be 7 dice energy.
Okay. I will spend the 2 for the quick draw reactive power on Scott.
And I'll destroy this.
Yep.
I can re-roll 3 dice.
Okay. So for him, if I'm being targeted by an attack that's not within 2 of them, I can spend 2 and basically increase my defense to just 5 dice base.
Okay.
If I happen to take no damage from this, I'll do 2 damage to you because he's kind of like quick firing with his laser eyes.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
So 5 dice for me. So I'll have you roll first. Not a bad start. Bad start for me. Just a 1 so far.
So got a crit coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And I can reroll 3 dice.
Yep.
Okay, so convert 1 more. So we got 4 coming in.
4?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm blocking the 1, so I'll take 3 damage, looks like.
Okay. And that puts you on 4.
4 damage up, so I got 2 health left.
2 health. In that case, we're gonna. So we'll do this proper here.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that coming in.
Yeah.
That.
Yep.
I'll throw you. Oh, sorry. Things moving everywhere.
All good.
Throw you like that, just outside 4. So you have to make a move action and an attack if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Don't know if that was the right play, but it was a play. And so we have a superpower.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have throws on either of them?
Yeah, so Logan, he can spend 3 power to upgrade his X-Slash so that the next time he does an X-Slash, or he does an X-Slash immediately when he does a superpower, counts as one of his actions. And in addition to all the normal X-Slash stuff, he gets to have a throw afterwards as well. So you can either choose to do it before he teleports or after he teleports.
Cool. So I'm going to spend 2 on Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
And we're, just FYI, this is AMG terrain. We're playing it at size 3 for our viewers.
Yep.
We agreed to that before the game.
Yep.
And he's just going to blow this up.
Yep. Very good. Yep.
It's wide array.
Yep. All right.
Oh, and that's him.
Oh, Steve, does this change anything? Because so these guys can throw. So Dwarven can throw people. They can't actually throw terrain.
Oh, who?
Yeah. Logan. Cyclops does not throw anybody. So would you want to keep that and keep the power?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna
definitely.
rewind that for a second. Yep. Sorry, I
2
misspoke
power. Oh, yeah.
because I think you were asking if I had specifically a terrain throw, and I don't.
Yeah.
The folks that can actually throw terrain is just Beast, and Neil can throw size 2.
Yeah, and you pushing me into any of these pieces still does 1 damage.
Yeah.
Regardless of size. So
Yep.
We'll wait until we can use that to heal, maybe.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see, are we within 3? We are within 3. Ooh, that's the spiciest one. So I think Logan is gonna go. We're gonna do an X-Slash into Warlock. So this is 5 dice physical.
Okay, you have a dice in there, by the way.
I do. All right, here we go.
Oh my Jian.
I'm so sorry.
This is how the whole game is going. Look at this. This is my day. Yeah, so he's dead.
Okay.
But you keep him there to teleport, right?
No, actually, he doesn't get that. Does he only have 5 health?
Yeah.
Let me just roll this because I actually only have 4 hits right now. But he's got a thing called On the Hunt. If I make an attack and there's no allies within 3 of me, I can reroll up to 2 dice.
Okay.
This is skulled out, so I can roll this 1. Okay, so yeah.
Well, it happens.
I assure everyone at home, Warlock is way cooler.
Yeah, he is actually very good. So
it's just that with Wolverine.
Oh, we have 3 blanks in there, right? Okay.
Oh,
so we're going to rewind a little bit to show you a new card too. So those were 3 blanks, and we're going to have to try to keep him alive. Practice round him.
Yep.
So this card reads, when an allied character rolls dice, if the result contained no crits, he may play this card. I can reroll anything, basically, up to. So we'll try just to keep him alive. And this would have happened after your reroll anyways.
Yep.
Blocking 2, so I'm taking 3. Not sure that'll save him.
Oh, we did get the Pierce as well, so actually he still takes the 4, so he's down to 1 currently.
Okay. Oh, okay. Probably not worth using that card there, but I want to show it off before he gets wiped off the table.
I mean, I could blank out this next one, and it could be very bad.
The way you're rolling, I don't know. It's pretty intense.
It is really intense.
Okay, so he's down to 1, so 4, and then he gets 4 power.
Okay. All right, so then we do actually get the teleport next to Warlock.
Okay.
In that case. So we'll go right here. Okay. I guess this is as good as time as any. We'll try to seal the deal using the spender called Tornado Claw for 4 power. So what this is, it's a beam 3, 7 dice physical. After attacks generated by this.
Way to overdo
Y- yep. And then it's got to pierce and bleed on a wild, and he
Okay.
gets to teleport within one of the last person he attacks in the beam.
Okay, cool.
All right, so here we
We should have left Venom over there. my goodness.
All right, so 7 dice. Here we go.
Roll nothing. Oh.
That's not great.
But neither is mine, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think.
And he's ace, but for power purposes, he's got 1. Oh, you don't gain power. You're
Nope,
spender.
it's a spender. I'll spend the 1 now, and then we'll go ahead and roll on this. Try to. Oh, you didn't try to flip it, did you?
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
I forgot. So.
Whoops.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, we'll throw Warlock into the abyss. He is. I promise everyone watching. He's actually a really good character.
He is. No. Yeah. If there was some sort of space between, like, you definitely could have eaten all the terrain to like get back all that health and stuff. And
Yeah,
you survived it.
and my original plan too is to have Venom here, but then you put Cyclops there, and that would just not be good.
I mean, I think in that instance, like, would you consider putting maybe Venom in front of Warlock, and maybe that way that can stop the push a little bit?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Push was nice, but I think Venom just getting aced by Scott is likely too. So it's either one. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't. That was the plan originally, and then I changed my
Hindsight
mind.
is 2020. Yeah.
I thought I'd start pivoting this way.
I mean, there is a pretty scary flank that could potentially start rolling through over here. So
Yeah. So Black Dwarf hasn't gone. Neither is Venom or Magic. You have Storm and Cyclops left.
Storm Cyclops are left. Yep.
Okay. So Black Dwarf doesn't quite have enough for his throw. So he's not doing much this turn. Where does that take me? One more step here. Oh, you just have Beast already went, right?
So yeah, Beast already went, Logan's already gone, so all I have is Storm and Cyclops. Nightcrawler got days before he got to activate, which is why.
Oh, right. Venom doesn't have the pull. That was the whole issue with this play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that gets me in range over there.
Mm-hmm.
Also don't think that gets me in range over there. This is why I usually take Journey Through Limbo. So Black Dwarf.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, Journey to Limbo and your own guy actually is pretty good.
Throw these guys up.
Yeah.
I usually bring it, but Lethal Protector. Some of the problem with New Mutants is they have so many good tactics cards.
Right.
So you're like, oh, plus their leadership takes up 1.
Yeah, I hope that gets fixed in the future. Everybody should be more like Convocation. Just give them a free slot, you know?
Exactly. I mean, they should just, well, I guess, yeah, Magic's that would have gone back and reprinted it, but ooh, I think the safe play here.
I mean, you do already have the point. Does that change anything?
Okay, so we got Logan over there. I'll have 3 power next turn. But I mean, he's going to flip.
That's true. He is going to flip, yeah.
I think I'm still maintaining priority. No, you'll get priority.
Yes, only because Nightcrawler got days early in this turn.
Yep, so I actually do think having him here is beneficial for next turn before he bamfs away.
Yep.
And also, if you stay there, you might die. I think we'll actually double move. Oh, I don't think he can fit there. Oh, I don't think he can fit. He's too big.
Too thick.
Yeah, I guess plan revoked. He'll just poke you with his axe.
Okay, that's fair.
Cool. So Venom will have 1. I think I have like an okay plan to start pushing over here, but
yeah,
you might outpace me on the scoring until we'll see. But
yeah, no, definitely is a lot of pressure right now. So like not an easy puzzle. Okay, in that case, let's see. So you still got 2 activations left. I have 2, so no passing for me. Let's go with Scott, I think. So I think Scott's job is pretty simple. So one of the best abilities that Scott has is the ability called Field Leader, which is that you can choose another ally character within range 4, move them S. Character can be made to advance to superpower only once per turn. So you can do it multiple times as long as it's to different people.
Yep.
So the idea is that we want to get Scott within 4 of Logan, so we can have him be a decent secondary team leader in this case. We're going to pay the 3 power and have him move short. And, we'll move short over here next to this dumpster. Okay, and then let's see. So Venom, if he wants to move, he can move short, and then probably Gobbledygook about over here. Okay. So we'll kind of stay on the sidewalk then. Go about over here. Okay, that's going to be Scott's turn.
Making me think after a day of thinking. It's all good. Okay. Limbo step. So you got 3 right there, and you put down your scoring.
Yep.
And now you have all 3 of your dudes who can... Okay, so I have to set up for next turn. To get some teleports in. So I think my plan with magic, let's just see if this works. So we got that. And then approximately there. Yeah, I can definitely get to this side of this.
Yep.
Still have a power to flip that. Have to hope I don't get a skull. She'll probably be aced by Logan next turn, but I can afford 1 days with her for a big move like this.
Yep. He does only have 2 mystic defense, so conversely, if magic goes into him, like
it might not be so bad. Yeah.
It might not be the worst either, but you know, he also is like a blender, as you saw.
Yeah.
So
if I limbo step 3, put her here, then I can swing at you once.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, but I have to guarantee I gain a power. But you only have 2 defense.
Yeah, so your swing. Yeah, it's how risk averse do you feel at the moment?
Now if I mean that's it's adding damage in.
I mean, he's already got the power to spend her again, like, so it's, you know.
Might as well, yeah.
He's good for power, is what I'm trying to tell you. But you know,
that's not the high risk play though. But it could be rewarding for next turn.
Yeah. So then it's like, do I have to go with Logan? Do I have to go with Nightcrawler first, or do I
it puts you in kind of a rough position. Someone's getting aced.
Yeah. Potentially, yeah.
I think we'll have to go for that play because I'm kind of at a point where I need to take high risk plays to knock you down a point.
Yep.
So we'll go there. She will 5 dice soul sword into you. This has wild pierce.
Yep. I just got the 2, so no storm cover or no rerolls for me.
Oh.
1 crit.
Oh, if you block it both. That's no. Okay, so you take 1.
I'll take a damage.
I do gain the power that I needed.
Yep.
Not as great, but I got 1 damage in.
Yep. You definitely should be able to get there in a medium move.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No problem.
So she'll move over on this side, and then she will spend that 1 power she got, and let's just hope that this works.
Yep.
We get
Looks
it?
like you got it, yeah.
Cool.
And no teleport either.
No, which is nice.
Yeah.
That's yours over there. So we'll defend her here. Cool. And that is magic.
Okay. Got Storm left. What does Storm want to do here?
Definitely wants to go into Venom, I'm pretty sure.
Super, yeah. Maybe we just get outside of range 2 of... So Storm is just going to walk back, but stay within 1 of the car over here. Just to get some cover. And hopefully that puts us outside of 2 of Sunspot. No, it does not.
He's range 3 on his spender.
Oh, good stuff. Yes, can't really stop that.
He's 2 on his builder, but I don't know if that's anything you care about.
No, I think yeah, that's probably...
He also has a hit and run, so he moves then swings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get to... We'll move twice and get within one over here, so at least you have to charge into Storm if you want to get her.
Okay.
Or do the Spender, whichever one.
Yep.
All right, that's it. And you just got Venom left.
Yep, so we're going to strategically move him off this point.
Mm-hmm.
Double move here.
Mm-hmm.
Thing range 3 of Sunspot and Black Dwarf.
Hey, there we go.
New Mutants.
There we go.
Well, that's more for Lethal Protector, but here we are.
New Mutants.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it for the...
Yeah. You aced one of my characters. I haven't even... Oh, I dazed Nightcrawler. Okay, well,
Yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah, no,
but a little bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stinks when it's new model syndrome, right? This is the first time Warlock's on the channel.
Yep.
Done.
The next time, though, he's on the
Yeah.
channel.
Oh, yes.
All right. So let's see. For scoring purposes, I got 3 of the cubes, and then looks like just 1 of the secures.
I've got 3 of the points and 2 of the cubes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm only going to go up by 4. So this gets me to 10.
I'll go by 5, which gets me to 8.
Nice. See, closing the gap.
Yeah, round 3.
Oh, cube damage. That's another thing I forgot to do.
Right. Cube damage. Does that daze anyone before?
Nope. Storm has 2
so
health
now
left.
they're just... Oh, that was actually perfect for me.
Yeah. Scott has 1 health left, by the way.
Yes.
Beast has 3 health left.
Okay.
So
I'm just going to switch some of these out before I... see. So I could get a big...
There's potentially, yeah.
Okay. So 1. We got 1 here. 1 here. And another power here.
Yep. Let me
You
finish
do
doing
have priority.
Yep. So let's do that. Okay, so Nightcrawler flips. Oh yeah, normal power phase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think Storm is going to be the one that has to go here.
Okay.
Because we don't want to have Sunspot in Lethal Protector range. All right, so Storm's within 3. So we're going to go with Storm first, and she's going to use the Tempest superpower, which is choose an interactive terrain feature or enemy character, both size 2 or less, within range 3, and then throw it S. Superpower can only be used once per turn. So we will choose to have you be thrown this way.
Okay. Taking no damage.
Taking no damage.
Cool.
You'll get a flare token.
Yay.
Yep. Oh, I assume you wanted the check mark. We're back, right?
Oh, right. Yep.
Yep.
He hasn't activated yet.
Okay. All right. So now Storm will spend 2 power to use the Eye of the Storms superpower, which is the next attack action made by this character. I get to add 2 dice to it.
Okay.
I will now shoot you with a lightning bolt into Sunspot.
Energy?
So it's an energy attack. Yep.
We'll have 4 defense here.
Yep.
Okay. But you are rolling abnormally well.
This is,
okay.
Oh, but that was a good defense roll.
finally.
Yeah.
Cool. Block
Nice.
4.
Block 4. 4 or 3? Or 4, yep.
4, yep.
Yep, I got the 4. So yeah, I'm just going to give you the shock condition.
Cool. He can weirdly be shocked?
Yes. And also be set on fire.
Yes. Cool. You don't move him or anything?
Nope. Nothing of the sort.
Okay.
Let's see here. And now I think Storm is going to be brave and walk away.
Okay.
Yep, get behind this car. Okay,
This is size what, this piece of terrain?
That's a good question. You want to lift it up real quick? We know where it is.
On the marker. 2.
2. Okay.
Okay. So we've got some high plays here. Some high, I don't want to say high stakes, but I think I have some clever things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think we're going to start off with a 2 power. So this is a 3 and a 4, so I'm just going to give myself 2 back here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And we're going to choose a size terrain equal to my tokens and throw it S. So we'll throw this at Cyclops.
Into Cyclops?
Deal 3 damage coming through.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna roll for it to be a champ. He's got four physical defense, so it's not impossible. Nope. Okay.
Cool.
So that'll be 1 damage onto Cyclops.
He'll drop his thing, right?
He will drop.
I'm just gonna spend 1 to pick it up immediately.
There you go.
Cool. All right, and then we'll need 5 power to do this all. So we're gonna spend 5. We're gonna use his spender and his sunburn. So he'll get to. Let me just read this. So if he had 3 flare tokens, he would get to move L.
Okay.
But because he has 2, he immediately makes an attack. I'm going to make my spender. So I'm going to move M.
Yep.
And he'll gain a flare token. And then we'll use We'll use all 3. Because I'm shocked, this will go down from 10 to 9 into Beast.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So this will be a 9 dice energy attack coming into Beast.
I have 2 dice.
Oh, I'm just so aggressive. All right.
Okay. All right. Looks like you got 2 crits in there.
Yep.
All right. So I got the 2. Okay.
2 crits pop.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Most I can block is 2 with the cover. So yeah, you do the 3 damage to him. So he's gonna daze.
Cool.
Nice. We love to see it.
Yeah. Getting a clap back.
All right. Here's within 2 of Beast.
He'll pick it up.
Yep. All right.
And oh yeah, and then no, I'm just kidding. He's done.
Okay. All right. I guess we just go with Logan then, since whatever happens here, Venom's just gonna do awful things. So let's go with Logan. All right. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, Logan's gonna go ahead and do an X slash. So, well, actually no, we'll do the Tornado Claw in the magic.
Is this range 2?
Range 3.
Okay. Sorry, I knocked you a little bit, but you were
all good.
Slightly outside range 2, if that was range 2. Okay.
So we're just gonna do the 7 dice. Yeah, 7 dice physical attack into her.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. I mean, pretty good block though.
Crit.
That
Block
was
4.
a good block. All right, got to reroll 2 dice because of the on the hunt.
Cool.
All right, so we get 1, 2,
She'll be
3.
alive on 1, just like the name of my podcast.
1, 2, 3,
6,
4,
right?
5, 6 with a pierce.
Oh, okay, so that kills her.
Yep.
Or dazes her. So she'll drop this.
Yep.
So that'll be 3 total, but I don't know if you gain anything.
No, that was a spender.
Okay.
So we'll spend 1 to pick it up, and then spend another 1 to use the or to go on the spider portal.
Okay. Let me get these out of here.
Oh, good. Here we go.
No, he didn't get it. Okay.
Which just happens sometimes.
Yeah, on pay to flips.
Man, oh man, oh man. I guess we healing factor and just call it a day.
Okay, let's see how much damage we can do to Nightcrawler. I actually think Black Dwarf goes here first. Interesting. Who will need the power? Okay, no, Black Dwarf goes. We spend 4 here, and we're gonna do Brutal End. This will be 8 dice physical into Nightcrawler.
Yep.
Yeah, so I have all physical attacks, so no matter who I went with.
Yep. So how many dice are you rolling for this one?
8.
8. I'll spend the 2 to increase my defense by 2.
Okay. What's he got on his 5?
Normally it's 4, but because of the extra 2, it's going to be 6.
Oh, I mean health.
Oh, 5 health on the injured side. Yep, he's pretty squishy.
Come on, Black Dwarf. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not as good. 1 crit.
Crits pop. Okay.
1 crit. So just the 2 for me. So it looks like you got 4, so that'll be 2 damage.
And you're staggered?
I am staggered. That's not good.
Yeah. And then we'll do our axe strike into you.
Yep.
This will be 6 dice physical.
Yep.
Just working out the math. The 6 dice and a size 4 throw is probably more damage.
Yep. Oh.
than his big fender.
Yep.
But the stagger is nice on you, so. All
yep.
right.
I'll increase my defense again.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh. So just dealing 5?
5. Okay, blocking 2. So yeah, you get him.
Nice. Get a piece off the table. That's nice.
Yep.
But that was his builder.
Yep. So you get the 3 power.
3
from
power.
that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you have no one left to go, right?
Nope.
So Venom will move here.
Yep.
Oh. It's possible to like get there, right? Well, he can definitely move there.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
not a problem.
Okay, so he'll just come right under. Oh yeah, without bumping anyone, he can kind of get right there.
Yep.
He'll spend. Oh crap! Though this is really We'll see what we'll see what happens. He'll spend 1 to interact.
You just need 1 success. It's fine.
Come on. Yeah. He doesn't get pushed.
Nice.
So that goes Defendery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing one of those.
Yep.
Is there? Oh, okay. It's just right over here.
Yep.
Cool. So that will be Venom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Clawing it back. There you go, man.
Yeah. So.
So I just have the 2 extracts, so I'm just gonna get the 2 points.
Okay, and I'll get 4 plus 3.
Yep. So 7. So it puts you at
15.
15, man. Yeah. There you go.
If Magic didn't die, that would have been nice. Cool, but you will have priority.
I will. Yes. So gotta flip over Beast and gotta flip over Cyclops there.
Okay, and then Sunspot will take 2.
Mm-hmm.
He has been MVP this game. All that stuff he can just kind of.
See. Yeah.
He's really good. I like him.
Yeah. No. I think like there's definitely like that comeback factor, right? That they have going on.
I think they're mid to late game, especially on a D map like this.
Yeah, I was initially worried that like if this was going to be thoroughly non-interactive, but you just had to be a little more aggressive with them, like with the movement.
Yeah.
Ended up working pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right.
Oh, power phase, right?
Yep. I'm just gonna scooch Nightcrawler to the side here, so I don't have to worry about him anymore.
I honestly don't even think you need magic in this particular mission. Like you just play without your leadership.
I mean, it's good to have that extra assurance, right? That you.
That's true, and it also makes your opponent think of it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see who. All right, so Beast is going to be full on power basically, and this is round 4 now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct. Everyone has their power. Yep.
Yep. Okay, and cube damage. Sorry.
I did mine.
Yep. Cube damage on Storm, and then cube damage on Logan.
Let's get rid of the little upkeep here.
Yep. Get rid of these. See, this is where if I was a good X-Men player, I would know what to do. But I don't know what to do.
You're
right?
inexperienced.
My inexperience.
That's why we're in the danger room. We're here to practice.
That's true. Okay, what would Danger Room Scott do? He's made of AI.
Charge forward.
Nah, I think there's probably something we can probably do here. Okay. So I think I want to go with Cyclops. That'll be the character we want to go with here. So we're gonna pay the 2 for hit and run.
Okay. That lets you move after?
Yep, lets me take a move action after. I am going to attempt to do an Optic Blast into Sunspot.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything?
Yep, I'll pay the 2.
Yep.
To Lethal Protector.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1 of the allied character. Okay.
Yep.
Do you have a push or anything?
Yes, he's got to push on his builder away up to size 3.
Push away.
Yep.
So we'll go right there.
Yep, seems good. All right, so here we go. 5 dice energy into Venom.
Okay. Oof.
All right, so we'll come in with 4 into Venom.
Okay, he'll take it all.
Yep.
And
then,
when does your thing happen?
Well, you can resolve your so many snacks first because the move action has
So
to be...
I actually have 2 things here.
Okay.
So we're going to start with so many snacks first.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to spend 3 for we are... Oh, no, I can't. I don't have that much power. So many snacks, we'll spend 2. So we'll have 2 power left.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just do our 5 dice.
Oh, before you do that, actually,
Yeah.
I need to resolve speed of sight first.
Right,
actually.
right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
that's why I was asking.
Yeah. Sorry. So before you do that, we're gonna now hit Sunspot here with this.
When does that happen?
So this is after the attack is resolved.
Okay, so these things...
They're all after the attack is resolved?
Yep. How do you hit Sunspot?
So because of the speed of sight, after the attack is resolved, I can make an additional Optic Blast attack. This additional attack may not target the original target.
Okay.
And does not have the speed of sight special rule.
Okay.
So because Venom took the first one, Sunspot's eligible for the second one.
Oh, I should probably just taken it. Oh, I guess he would have worked.
Yeah, either way. 3 in the Sunspot?
Blocking 1.
So take 2.
Cool. So I can still do my cool things now?
You still can do, now you can do all your cool stuff.
So I'm going to switch these 3 out here, and then he gained 2 from the damage. So he's going, so Venom will first start off. I already spent the power for so many snacks. So this will be Symbiote Tendrils into Scott. 5 dice. And you get bleed.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's see. Got my 4. Got blocking 2.
Okay, taking 2.
Taking 2. Yep. So I'll take 2
and you're
damage.
bleeding.
I am bleeding.
And then I'll pop off Sunspot since you targeted Venom. I guess it could be either one of them. We will do Survive the Night. This is a new Mutants card. This will be another 5 dice. Physical into Scott.
Yep. Just the 1.
Take another 1.
That one was not there earlier.
Yep. So just take another 1.
Take 1. Okay.
Okay, but you're also pushed away. Yes.
All right.
And for purposes of pushing, we'll declare that Sunspot did it.
Yep.
You have one more action, or?
Yeah, I still have another action after this.
Oh, so we'll say Venom did it, so I can push you that way.
Well, so you can push me first because I still have a hidden run effect to resolve from the first. Yeah.
Is it May push? No, it's push away.
All good.
Okay, so it's like, sorry, this is like playing Tetris right now.
Yep.
So we want you to basically go. Does that angle work for you?
It's going to be more this way because remember this. I can't cross this line.
Okay,
here.
so you stop here.
Yeah, so basically stop at the dumpster about here. Is that cool?
Work for me. Works for me.
Okay, and then I have a me move to resolve.
Yep.
Yeah, and also I have the bleed conditions, so that's all there and good.
If that had gone better for me, that would double Cinemac back.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You see the potential at least.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So Venom still needs to go, right? And Sunspot
still has to go.
Still has to go as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Sunspot's got 2 health left.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't realize he had 6. That's why I was like, oh.
Yep. That's fair. All right, so yeah, let me just go ahead and do this medium move. So I think if I'm within one over here behind Venom's base, I should be within one of the
objective.
The objective, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So we'll just snuggle up right next to him over here.
Okay.
So it should be within 1. Okay. He's the only healthy character there, right? So
Venom's also healthy.
Okay. Wait, didn't we injure Sunspot?
You damaged him. You didn't. Oh, sorry. Yep. He's flipped.
Yeah.
Venom is the only healthy character there.
Okay.
Yep. My bad. I just forgot to flip the card.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah, he dazed into that red thing.
Yep. Yeah, I think Scott's got 4 damage on him at the moment, and we've done 2 damage to Venom right now. Or how much damage has Venom taken?
Did he take 2? I thought he blocked all 4. Was that my good roll? I can't remember.
You only have 2 physical defense or 2 energy defense.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm running out of damage.
Okay.
Tokens. He has an extra one on him.
Okay.
I can't really.
All right.
I'll use this fire. It's a bleed.
Okay.
I'm just out of damage tokens.
Oh, would you like to borrow some?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. So
just one.
we have the technology.
Well, I have the 3s. I'm just. Oh, duh.
Oh.
It's been a really long day, all right?
No, it's okay.
We're also gonna do that over here.
Okay.
Okay.
We're with it.
We got it.
We got it.
Eventually. Sunspot had to flip. All right, cool.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this feels pretty rough. Maybe it's time for Scott to do things. All right.
He's got 1 action left, yeah?
He's got 1 action left, but we got some things we could do here. All right, so I think we spend the 3 to field leader, and I'm going to field leader Storm. She should be within range 4, because all these guys should be within range 4. So we'll just field leader Storm. I think, let's see. Just make sure it's outside of 3 at least. Yep. So move this way. Outside of 3 of Venom. Okay. We're going to go ahead and spend 4 power. I'm going to go for an Optic Devastation.
Is this a beam?
This is a beam 5, 7 dice energy.
Okay.
The special effect is called Suppression. So for each wild that I roll, you'll lose 1 power for each wild. I'm going to resolve this against Sunspot first. So this will be 7 dice into Sunspot. Hopefully we can do 2 damage to him.
Okay. Where are you lining your beam?
Oh, so the beam will just be this.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because when you light in the beam, you got to put down the template first. Thank you for the call out. All right, so let me go roll this first.
Into Sunspot, yeah.
Yep, Sunspot first. 7 dice. Okay.
Oof. Blocking 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Blocking 2, taking 2, dazing.
Yep.
So 2, and then 2 power. Oh, you can switch that out for 5 and just leave the 2 there. He'll drop these 2.
Yep. This will be him KOing, right? Does he still get to do the explosion?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So let me just figure
He
this
doesn't
out.
have any flare tokens though, so.
Yep. So I'll put this over here. I'll put this one over here. Top of this card next to Beast. If it stays. Come on. Oh my God. I'm going to put it underneath the car. There we go. Okay, we got there, folks.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, explosion happening?
He doesn't have any flare tokens.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right.
Otherwise, yes.
Okay, so we're now going to do 7 dice energy into Venom, and we're going to see if we ruled the day. Here we go. Just
okay, cool. Blocking 1, taking 2.
Taking 2.
All right, and then you know what's coming?
I do know what's coming.
We're actually going to... How much health does he have left?
Just 2.
Just 2. So he took 2 there, right? Just
yep,
2?
Yep, just 2.
So I don't think we use our big thing here. I think we do that on Beast maybe, if we can. So, or you're outside of 3 with Storm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, just 5 dice coming in. Physical. Or do is he holding anything?
He is currently not holding anything.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to spend 2. Oh, wait, nope, can't do that because you're too close. Go ahead.
Cool.
Just got the 4.
Dealing 2.
Dealing 2. All right. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be not.
And you're bleeding.
Yeah, we are bleeding.
You're good.
Yeah, looks like we blocked it. Yep.
Cool.
But I am bleeding. So that means I'm going to take a damage. Oh wait, before that, I'm going to spend 1 power to try to flip the point because no reason not to at this point. 3 dice. Nope.
Cool.
And then we take the bleed damage. So we're at 1 health right now, Steven.
Okay. What's Storm got for health?
1.
Okay. I think the play here is actually she's holding a thing.
She is holding a thing.
So we're going to spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
Going to pull you S.
Yep. Is it medium?
Oh, yeah. You know the rules better than I do.
That's only because I really want this guy to work in Web Warriors, but he's a little slow.
Yeah, he works here.
Yep.
Weirdly enough.
Is this about where you want to go?
Yeah, you can go right there.
Okay.
And then we'll start off with a symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
Tendrils in you.
Yep. All right.
Crit.
Yep.
Dealing 3.
Dealing 3, huh? Let's see. Yeah, we'll pay for Xavier's Dream. So I'll have Logan.
Does it reduce down to minimum of 1 or?
Nope, to 0. We can.
Okay.
So we're blocking 1, doing 2. So yeah, we'll spend 2 power. So 1 from Beast and 1 from Logan.
Cool.
So that card's done.
So you don't have any way to reduce damage now?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna hit you.
I do have a brace for what it's worth.
Okay, I don't care. But we're gonna hit you, baby, one more time.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, it's getting intense. So we gotta stand. Yep. Nice.
Ooh, that's a very good hit. Oh no, that's gonna be it then.
Let me just roll that for posterity.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, so you do 1 damage to her. She's gonna drop her token.
Cool. Take away that activation as well.
1
damage again in power. Spend that immediately. Let's pick that up. Beast doesn't have energy, right?
Beast does not have any energy attacks now.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Just a guy.
Just a dude.
Just a dude.
All right. There's Venom. We took out Storm's activation, so you've only got Beast and Logan.
Yep. I definitely could have done that better.
Well, you know, like you said, you're not used to X-Men.
Yeah. There definitely was a better angle. If Annie was here, he would do it much better.
If any person who played it, you know,
be...
again, in danger room, we're just practicing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we have the play pattern here.
Okay.
So we're gonna spend 2. I'm gonna spend 1 to grab this extract first. Okay. And then I think we got to take a walk here. So I believe, so if you were to flip this car, AMG car, upside down, the 50 mil base can fit on this. I just have to go exactly on the center.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah. So
okay. You know better than I do, but I'll just keep that in mind for games against other people. I mean, too. Yeah. I mean, I'm not. We could take Sunspot, but
yeah. So if I were to flip this over, like, see
is that how the terrain works?
Yeah. Remember, it's the silhouette, right?
Oh, right. Yep.
So,
cool. Yeah. You can definitely do that for sure.
Okay.
Wow. I've been playing that wrong for a very long time.
It's okay. Someone had to do that to me, like in a big game, and I was like, my mind's blown right now.
Whoa.
Okay. So, but they have to be in this direct center. So,
right.
so Beast is going to take his first action is going to be hitting on the exact center of this.
Okay.
All right.
It's still outside of 1 of the objective, right?
Correct. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to spend 2. We're going to throw the car into
Venom.
Into Venom. Yeah.
Cool. So we got 4 dice. We block 1.
Okay.
So we'll take 2. Size 2. Yeah.
Size 2. Yep. So he'll take 2. Okay. So
he's alive on 1.
All right. Now We'll see how this goes. We'll
I
spend
gain
4.
2 power.
Then we're going to spend 4 power, so he's got 2 health, 2 left for Baser Instincts. So this is going to be a 6-die physical attack. I will give you the bleed automatically,
Okay.
but more importantly, on the wild, I can push you before damage is dealt.
Okay.
Because you're a size 3. Just a 2. Ooh, big crit.
Block
Nice.
it. Nice.
Nice.
Woof, Venom.
All right.
So I'm going to spend 2 here.
Yep.
And we're going to Symbiote Tendril. Oh, does giving you power
No,
help you?
I have the power necessary to do what I want to do at this point.
So, yeah, we'll Symbiote Tendrils on you.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 5 dice physical.
Yep.
Just 2.
Just 2? Okay.
Yep.
So I got 4. Yep.
Okay.
Looks
Well,
like we'll block
we
it.
both do nothing.
Yep. You did give me a bleed, though.
Yeah, I give you a bleed as well.
Okay. So part of the Baser Instincts is I do get a free medium move afterwards as well.
And that was 2 actions, though, right?
Yep, that's going to be 2 actions because I had the move for the first one. So we did try. All right, so we're just going to move so that we're within 1 of this, which basically puts us nice and toasty next to Venom over here.
Okay.
Oh, so right there. Okay, so whether or not we're on the point is another question. So I'm going to spend 1 to pick this up. And then if we're within 1, I would like to spend my last power to try to take a
Pretty
test.
sure you're good.
Yeah, okay. So we'll spend the last power. We got
Okay.
2 dice.
Just like him.
Nope.
Oh,
And we get
you get
teleported.
pushed.
I'll get a power
Not that it
because
really
of
matters.
the disconcerting yet provocative trait.
Here, I'll send him back to you to your arms so you
Thanks.
can hold him.
He's
Provide
got-
some comfort.
Yep. All right, now he'll take a damage because of the bleed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be beast.
Cool. So Magic's going to go.
Yep.
I'm just going to try to off Wolverine. So we're going to spend 4 for Dark Allied.
Mhm.
Here's Magic at her best. This will be 6 dice Mystic,
Mhm.
counting your skulls and
Yep.
my skulls.
Yep.
With Bleed and Incinerate afterwards.
Yep.
Nice.
2?
4.
Oh, 4.
Counter
Okay.
her skulls too.
Oh, yeah.
You have to roll your. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
So
block 2,
blocking
take
2.
2.
Take 2. I get some conditions, right?
Bleed and Incinerate.
Bleed, incinerate. Cool.
Okay. And then we'll Soul Sword you.
Yep.
This will be 5 dice Mystic with a Pierce.
Incinerate. Yep. I just got the 1 die now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. All right, go ahead. That looks pretty promising. 1 dice. Nope.
Okay. Dealing 4.
Dealing 4. Yeah, you got him.
Nice.
So that's 3 damage.
She does gain power from that, so she'll gain 3.
Yep.
She'll
So
spend 1 to pick
pick
that
it
up.
Yep.
And I believe that's just game.
Nice. The streak
Yeah,
continues.
good.
Good game.
Good game. Yeah, because it'll be 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4,
4,
5,
5.
6.
Yeah, I only got the 2 for my ends. Yeah. So that's going to put the final score at 14 for me.
And 21.
21, yeah. So 21 to 14. All right.
What a great game.
It's a little rocky start, but I think New Mutants definitely can pull it back. It looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, mid to late game, they really start. Not sure if the D map's perfect for them.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, they're able to play it, so
yeah.
that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't sure like what they mean by linchpin for Sunspot, but like I think being able to just a super aggro piece that you're just like, is like he's gonna burn out, but he's gonna take a bunch of people down with him right in the process.
And there was that beam too here that I realized that's when it really clicked. I was like, oh, I should have paid 1, gain a thing. Paid 1, gain a thing. Then I'm dealing 1 damage when he dies. Everyone within 3.
Yeah, and that could be like the classic alive on 1, right? That could really like stop that situation. You know, if
Yeah.
you've got a bunch of characters around.
Or just weaken them for your next activation. So
Yep.
many options.
Yep. Dwarf just smashed Nightcrawler to bits.
He stood besides Nightcrawler. He just stood there. Well, let's turn him to the camera. He does
Yeah.
look pretty, so
Yeah.
he's at least getting like a tan.
There you go. Let's see. I wasn't sure how this was going to go out, and I probably should have taken instant recovery as one of my cards in retrospect. I think
Yeah, Magic's good into him.
Yeah.
I think decently good, especially when she has enough. I mean, she didn't do much all game besides flip, so she had enough for her spender and then her builder, which is, that's 11 dice Mystic coming into Wolverine.
Yeah. So it's definitely not nothing. So maybe I should have I think I was too. You know what it was is that I wanted to make sure that.
Your initial deployment was really good. You
Yeah.
made me have to change my pieces,
Mm,
like pretty much flank, and then Sunspot just ran up.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, a lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
Like this game. Like I was starting to bunker up, but you came through, you broke it apart, so that was really good. Yeah, Logan was just kind of there to solve, just like Black Dwarf
Yeah,
was.
and
pretty
kind of like
much.
my Warlock at the beginning.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a kind of a trading piece in a
Yeah.
way.
I probably, one of us should probably have taken Kitty Pryde, I think, in retrospect, just to rotate around the board.
Yeah, with
Probably
the
a little
L
better.
move.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I had no way to like get the back here to try to
Yep.
claim that one back.
It was if you hadn't like killed Sunspot that last turn, I was gonna just L run away
Oh,
with the two extracts,
yeah, no, that makes complete
But
sense. Yeah.
that would be like, say you had activated Logan first before Sunspot went, L here, bounce, and then try to flip that. Because he does have that late game once he gets to 3.
Yeah.
So in retrospect, like when you hit Venom, bounce around. Hit him, he bounces around, and then you can kind of just get him the placements to get those extra incinerates. And then when he does that move, he gets another one.
Yeah.
Sorry, flare tokens.
Hmm.
There's like a lot of things I could have done with his leadership to build him up, but he's awesome.
Yeah, no, you definitely get to, secretly just a ton of flare tokens just by, I'm displacing you, you're getting it. Like the objective, displacing you get it.
Yeah, that makes his builder like up to an 8 dice attack, which is no slouch.
Nope.
Maybe potentially even gaining one back for free.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can see him being like okay actually on spider portals just because like you do potentially, as long as you still have the charge online, right?
Yeah.
That means you can still potentially like get the benefit from all the flare tokens.
But you're right. Like Kitty would be a nice piece here to bounce around and flip.
I think so. Yeah.
For both of us.
I definitely like was missing her long move like in this thing objectively.
Yeah.
It probably could have been a point I played to me my X-Men earlier. So I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know when I probably should have played it. But please do. I'm always looking to get more sticks and trips with anyone that we're playing with on this channel.
Yeah, and that was a great game. Thank you so much for having me too.
Yeah, no.
Again, the gentleman's handshake at the end.
It was always a pleasure, Steven.
Absolutely.
All right, folks, that'll be the end of today's battle report. I'd like to thank Steven again for coming down here. Steven, where can we find you?
Oh, yeah. So you can find us on Alive at 1. We're a podcast. We're on all major podcast platforms, Spotify, iTunes, and the like. You can follow us at aliveon1.com. We just recorded a new Mutants episode, so you can check that out. There'll be a link in the description below. Speaking of links in the description below, too, thank you so much for Baron of Dice for allowing us to use these great Gwen dice. You can also find pretty much most affiliations. They have an Etsy. You can go to baronofdice.com to find them. And there will also be a link in the description below. So check them out. They have really cool specific affiliation dice. And honestly, I may have bought too much recently from them. So
Can't always have too much dice, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Jian, too.
Yeah, thank you, Steven. Okay, well, just want to remind everybody that every Wednesday at 9 a.m. we'll have a new video out. So please look forward to our next video drop. Until then, have a great day, and we'll see you then.